Hello, and you join me on another episode of Further Adventures Factorio. Oh, look at this. The creative mod has been disabled or uninstalled. So it's all just got to be done with what we got. And we see here the radar. It's filling in certain parts. Interesting that there was fog of war there. But now we see all of this updating. Because I've put radar everywhere, haven't I? There's a radar in every sector. And is that it? I think that is it. So we just check. Yeah? Nope, don't see any radar there. So one of the things I wanted to do today was get that science going, eh? Yeah. But then the secondary objective is, there's a lot of stuff in the storage network when I wiped out the base. It'd be good to recycle that. So I think we will be doing some recycling. Recycling? I probably want more than that, so let's just request 150. That sounds like a good number. And we'll just keep hold of those for now. And let's say, no, I've got a place where that can go. It can all go there. There we go. So where do I want to take this? Let's go to, there's the one. Let's get science production up and running. At this rate, I'll need to throw another log on the fire. There goes one, and there goes another. Yep, logs. Nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactoring. What if I ran out of that 7,600 units of nuclear fuel? Well, then I'll run out of power. But that's not going to happen for some time. Oh yeah, this was going to be the one where I put in a stacker. In order to do the stacker, I'm going to... But wait, it's there. Here's one I've already done, Cool. So the name of this shall be the... Not RC colon 1987. Unload. Storage. Depot 1. And there are no trains with this thing. No trains with this thing. So, what does that tell me? Unload storage depot 1. I called it that name. Right, so if I come here, that's exactly the same name. So there's a list of trains which will now use it. Do I want to use... Oh, I can't just magic up mini loaders. They would be faster than these. We'll see. For the moment, I just want you to copy that lot there. Yeah. We should get some more concrete in this, I think. That's a good point. Oh look, it's all part of the same logistic network. Because for the moment, should be alright. Let me see. I think it's in row 1. It's not that one. It's this one. So do that. Oh no, that's solar panels. Wrong one. So we'll do one here, like so. And another over here. And it seems I've got a stuffy nose. Because it is the season for stuffy coughs and sneezes. La 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 la. Oh no, I feel like we skipped through autumn somehow and we've gone direct to winter. But perhaps winter is a state of mind. I believe things are quite unpleasant for the vast majority of humanity at the moment. Families are unable to be together when they want to be. People are dying alone. Yeah. And worst of all, Windows 7 can't be installed on modern hardware, and I need a 32-bit operating system with some legacy hardware. Bugger. There will be a solution that presents itself, I'm sure. But it doesn't make my job any easier. Right. What do I need for a train making facility? Because that's purple science. So purple science, it needs rail. So rail needs stone, steel plate, iron stick. Well, don't I have a facility which has stone, steel plate and iron sticks all the way over here? Oh, look at that. Yes, I do. So you know what? Can I? Come on, brain. You almost had the solution there. Brain is going like, yeah, I don't want to think about it. That's fine. We'll go over there and we will build a facility for the exclusively express purpose of making rail, rather than making rail on site, because Purple Science wants that. It wants electric furnace, it wants productivity modules. I see. So, electric furnace requires stone brick, and it requires steel plate and advanced circuit. Okay. So we will have a train come in with stone brick. That's okay. Yes, we'll make electric furnaces on site. There's always a need for that. I'm just worried about how much storage of this, but I'll put in, I'll put in a big timer. So I'll say you wait here like 5 minutes at the load, so that you don't just constantly overload this with things that's not necessary. And over here we shall power this up. Oh no, look, there are no lights in this. How remiss of me. I'm too complacent on night vision. There we go. Shed some illumination on this. Oh, on the other side as well, after all. The train will occlude certain things. So yes, so what about train station number 2? Do you just go to... No, that's okay, you do go to that one. So we shall deconstruct this, deconstruct that. Storage depot 2 no longer exists, which is quite right. Storage depot 2 no longer exists, which is quite right. What about you? You just go to storage depot 2. No, you should just go to unload storage depot 1. Like so. 50,000 logistic and construction ropes, that's about right. And they'll go here into the stacker where they wait. And they wait because they know it is not yet their time. And this bit can be deconstructed, as can that. But that's good, so in theory all these trains will wait there, except this one is not waiting there. Why? I think it is time for a specific one just like that. That one, and that one. Something like that. Just want them to get to the stacker, so if I take off, but there still stops there, so just very quickly get rid of that and that. Now these trains will just proceed onwards to the stacker where they shall wait, like so. Wait a second. Oh, that's okay, they can still get past. I want to see more trains getting past. Jeez Louise. I think I'm alright for gears now. Yeah, I think you can stop supplying me with gears. Alright, so let's go to the place where one will find gears. Right, yes, an empty cargo thing, and then you go to load gears 1, add weight condition of full cargo, and time passed will make it 300 seconds will be 5 minutes. We'll say and. So off it goes on its way. Oh, look at all that long distance it has to travel. Still got to travel. Big long distances. And finally, comes to a stop, and we see it's doing its job. But this one, wow, I put 2 gears? So you say time passed, and in this case 600 seconds, so 10 minutes. So that means on average every 7.5 minutes there's one coming with gears. I think I'm going to need a few more of those. Oh, my legs are really stiff, painful. Oh yeah, we'll copy that. And then we'll have a row of roboports here. Oh, I can still magic them up because I didn't disable that bit. Oh well, that's That's convenience which I'm not yet willing to part with. Like so. I want to keep this on the stream as much as possible. So roboports that are out of the way for the logistic robots will just slow everything down. An unnecessary amount. And speaking of unnecessary amount, what's this? And why are you waiting there? To what end are you? Why? What's the purpose? No, you're waiting to come in, and you're waiting there, and you're waiting there because there are no signals here. Oh God. Yeah, want to save the game. So if I put one there, that one's red. Right, that's red. And which makes this one red. It's red because these are not quite long enough. Oh, bugger me. Oh, that's so annoying. Right. Got to fix this. Thank you very much, Bernie's TSC algorithm, for being just slightly wrong. Very annoying. I shall write a letter of complaint to the Factorio Council for Autism Awareness. You caused me distress. My weighted blanket was insufficient to contain my grief. I needed the. Have you seen it? It looks like a medieval torture device. It's like the autism mangle, and it's apparently you put autistic people in it, and you compress them with a mangle as if you're wrangling some cloves to squeeze water out of them, and it makes them feel better. The woman I heard that was done to originally was severely autistic and would scream, bite and hit people when she was put in a mangle. I don't know. It sounds rather drastic if you ask me. So let us extend like so, like so. And then in theory, this should all work. Provided the construction robots come in time. Because let's make the job a bit harder. My patience having its limits. So we'll do that. And, oh yeah, this bit all needs to be done. So whilst that is going on, put a few more of these roboport facilities in, like so. Yep. Control Z. Okay, so that's done. That bit can be deconstructed. This can be copied and put there like so. In turn, this part can be deconstructed. Rather, I think it's easier just deconstruct the damn thing and then rebuild it. Not better, but it certainly is easier. So now that is done and on its way, I will summon the helicopter to fly away. Oh, how poetic of you. Yes, I agree, quite. Stray construction pole, electric pylon, and you shall fly me to the concrete, which is, I think it's that one. Oh, just put in 2 more stacks of wood in there. Just to see what happens if it runs out of fuel. Will it immediately explode? Will it fall out of the sky? Will it glide? Because helicopters can glide if there's no power. It's not an immediate collapse. And do we just keep this bit as it is? It's rather strange. Loop the loop. Not hurting anything, I suppose I should keep it. Can't see a good reason to deconstruct the damn thing. Oh yeah, don't need that anymore. That is surplus to requirements, but can't do anything about it. Oh yeah, this is going to be called unload lubricant 1. And yes, we are at the concreter, so we'll just let that fly off to its destination. And we are picking up concrete. So now, here is our iron stink facility. Do it run like that? Yes. Okay, so put one there, one there, and there. And that one should come around. But wait, why am I doing it this way when each of these could be a passive provider chest? Yep. I'm thinking the old-fashioned way. It's like, no, you have to have a belt supply the factory. So we'll just do sticks there, and don't have any passive provider chests. No, I do. Right, so there's that. Now, where's that book with the new construction stuff? Train station blueprints, exterminators, bot place blueprints, which aren't very good, exterminator. I must admit, there's a lot of niggling issues in it, which maybe help. Ah, this is the one. Right. So, I think I want it here. Yep. I'll get some beacons in there. Ah, why don't I have beacons in my... I should have beacons in my thing. Production. Yes. Used to be in logistics, I think, but that was fixed because most people think, well, I use... Technically, beacons are logistics because they are transferring the effects to something. But nobody thinks of them that way. So where they go? Wait, where are you going? You're flying down here. Can't see there. You're flying down here. Right. Where are you flying to? There's a lot of them flying down here, isn't there? So where are these? Ah, they're going here to the buffer chest. And the buffer chest is storehouse. It's going all the way down there. So rather than pick up directly from there, it's going that. No, that it's closer to there. Well, I suppose it is. Seems strange though. I think that I shall duplicate those two, and I shall place them down here. Where's a good place to place them? That's the question. I think here would be a good place. There? There. There, yeah. And that's all the 48,000 logistic robots busy. Hopefully, oh, here comes some construction robots with what I've asked for. So let's just patiently wait here for the moment. And now, any minute now, they're going to come along with some assembly machines. Yes, pick up 22,000. Please. You shall manufacture me rails. Cannot reach. Maybe I should have used one of the creative mod cheats to give me longer reach. Well, they're not going to do anything for the moment because, anyway, they need stone, they need steel plate, and they need the other one. Well, there's plenty of steel plate about, so even though I could make it locally available here, I'm not going to do that immediately. Even though I could. There's some requested chests. And I'm just going to put big numbers in here, because why not? Like so. 5,000 in the inventory, 280,000, and 217,000. I imagine a lot of it is over here. If they're going to start picking up stone from there, I'm going to be most displeased. I want some locally available stone. And that's a passive provider storehouse. Oh look, so they are picking up stuff from there and they're going all the way over here. Oh well, can't fix stupid. Well, some say you can, but in order to do so you have to do some things which are even worse. But yeah, today I just want to do purple science. Get it up and running and go, there's purple science, thank you for watching, you may now go away. I can imagine a priest sermon where he's like, thank you for coming, go in peace and go away. Oh yeah, you're not needed anymore. You don't exist. Can't remember what I was going to do here, but keep it going. Who the hell knows? I certainly don't, and I created the things. That's the problem of, you know, doing something, running off because, oh yeah, that's taking its time, innit? And then you come back and go, what was I doing here again? Doesn't seem immediately apparent. But now, hopefully, they're red, yeah, but that's green. It's exactly what I wanted, so I've given sufficient amount of room. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so that fix to the stacker has worked. Now, I can't use productivity. Oh, but of course. Oh, that makes my job easier. Just put that in everywhere then. Right, there's my rail making facility. And they're going to be coming along with a large procession of steel, which they'll be picking up from the central storehouse over here. But no, it's cruel to make them wait that long to pick things up, so I shan't do it. Still on there. Oh, it's not in range. Of course. Can you sense my irritation? Yeah, that should make those things busy. But of course, nearly all, now all of the logistic robots are busy. So I suppose the next thing we should do is go to the robot frame manufacturer and say, we require more logistic robots. We have insufficient for our needs. And that's just happily processing away. Yep. Let's see if it's doing its job. I think that's highly redundant. Oh well, yeah, we know it favours one side over the other, so perhaps not. Anyway, these all going down? Yep, they are going down. If we come up here, completely empty. One, 10, 10, 20. And there we go. So there's plenty of steel, which you can just sort of go there, go back, go there. There's plenty of iron sticks, which you can just go there to pick up. And there is plenty of stone available there. So, yes, 6.5 million stone. That's more than enough for one's needs. Perhaps I was going to do may as well put some, what do you call it? Oh yeah, research continues on with fusion theory. What was the thing I said before? Yeah, perhaps in the future, if ever I run out of stone here, I can load more stone in, rather than deconstruct this entire thing and then re-plonk it down, because there's a lot of water inputs I don't want to contend with, rather just bring in the raw materials. Substations, put them there, put one there. And that one is surplus components. So 22 processing things. Oh yes, I really should have a site which picks up rail. Close to 150. There's 150. So here I am at the site of that, and yes, I wanted to deconstruct certain things so that I can build another loader here. Right. Well then. Ignore filtered items in this list. That is correct. So now if I go like so, let's observe what happens. It's not deconstructing the substations. I want you to deconstruct substations. I'll do that. Oh no, I'm going to lose some of my light oil. I'm squandering resources, oh no. I know, my heart bleeds, oh no. Right down to there. And then this part is just that. This part is just that, yes, it is. And then let's see what the construction robots do. Well, we don't even have to wait for them, do we? No, we don't. We can proceed with what it is I wish to proceed with, which is one of those, and one of those, and one like that. There. And then this facility needs to get lubricant out to where it needs to be. Yeah, like so-ish, roughly. Oh, deconstructing lamps, never mind. That's okay, that's no longer doing its thing. And the fact is, there is an unload for light oil here, which goes to there, which then becomes part of this oil system here, and then one which goes to oil unload here. That's the one. No path to unload light oil too. Why is that? Let's add load light oil. Load light oil 1. Put you in there. Full cargo. Can you at least go there? Right, so have I think I've just, yeah, I've deconstructed some rail, that's why. That rail's okay. So, yep. This may take some time. Well, there's 20,000 construction robots out there doing something. Not sure what, but they are doing it. So this one, we'll call it load rail 1 3x6. That's going to be redundant soon, but not for the moment. Harumph. Why have I got such a phlegmy throat today? I don't know. Ah, good, I still got some of these. Right, so I'll do that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like so. And let's say you go to unload storage depot 1, empty cargo, and then you go to load rail 1. Load rail 1. Oh, I didn't add a condition. Full cargo. Like so. Let's tell this to skedaddle. Riding in a cargo wagon. Oh, there's even doors from one end to the other. You know, even with one engine, this wouldn't get to speed in time. And that bit is, I would say that's a success. I would say that's finished. What about you? Would you say it's a success and it's finished? Please leave me answers in the comments. And not just to 123sexygirls.com, hot singles in your area. Honestly, bots, I think you could look for other channels to put your links on. Oh, I had to slow down again. That's a bit of a nuisance. So you're going to go, so rather than saying, oh, I'm going to go this way, because you can't, you're going to go all the way around. Ha! Time to fix my errors. I think I can put those signals back in now. There it goes, patiently waiting at the stacker. Yep. I'm going to add a condition of time passed. Make it an and. And you just go on your way because the logistic robots, they're all busy right now. Oh yeah, you get to go, not to worry. I'll just send them all on their way. What, you saying I can't go there? Me first, I'm the slow train. And let's get right in front. take off that condition. And now let's see. That's more like it. Still got to go the roundabout way, have we? No? Have they filled in the rails already? Oh, I hope so. Yes, they have. Good. Oh, go this way then, alright. I suppose when this runs out of the rocket fuel, its top speed will go above 300 kilometers an hour, but at the moment that one is holding the rest back. So what's this one we've created? Goes there, there. Surely that would be as far, but never mind. These trains sort of are able to plot which route is less contested and take the appropriate path. So, now that has the appropriate colour, we'll just do, oh dear, where's that? Gasp, you're killing it. You're killing it because it can't fight back, because you killed the pylon. Now I'll do that. How about that then? I think that'll make a big difference. Yeah. I'd like to see you spitting on that when its friends get there. But in the meantime, we need this. Don't need one there, but I'm putting one there even so. It's not as if medium electric pulse are an expensive item. That's for sure. Yeah, 1,000 would be good. I just wiped it out. Try again. Right click on that one. Yep. Do that. And go around like so. And these are all requesting the correct items, which will be good. And we see here we got still big request for, oh! Not going to be doing much good without that, are we? Nope. Not much good at all. Right then. So, and let's do an upgrade on this belt as well. unnecessary, but why not? Now it's satisfied, it's going to proceed onwards. And what you're going to do, there, you're going to die. That's what you're going to do. 120, no, they're, okay, they've all been allocated. So that's another thing to be added to the list. And yep, they're just little bits here with the local reserves of iron ore. All of that's, yeah, no, it's depleted. So do that. Like so. I've got a little bit of iron ore, so let's just pop it in there. Like so. And that'll eventually just come round and filter through, and oh yeah, that 12 iron ore will make all the difference. So glad that the upgrade has a greater priority than can you build the new track for me, please? Yes, that is sensible. Come on. I know you got the belts. That's it. Bring them down. Uh-huh. That's all good. Now we'll do this bit. And here they come to do this bit. Do that. Oh, you try my patience sometimes. There we go. And that must be the wall being deconstructed. Yep. That's happening. So where's that helicopter? Come pick me up. It's, actually, you know what? No, go to helipad. No, send it to a map GUI thing. Map. Go to oil processing. I've got something even better. Not that one. Well, the storage depot would be a place to go. Come on. Let's go. And let's see. Basically, if it stops there, if it goes off there, then I'll say, okay, and let's tell the helicopter to come pick me up. Right, that's as far as it can take me. Let's have a look at this helicopter. Well, it's coming. Long procession of copper and iron ores. I think that's saying I want to stop. So I'll have a look where those are. No helicopter available. Well, the helicopter just blew up then. Yep. Came to a crash and halt somewhere there. That's a shame. So that's what happens when a helicopter runs out of fuel. It doesn't come to a sensible controlled halt. No, it's just like, no, I'm going to crash now. So I've got a helicopter on the way. So what we got over here? Yeah, this is all relatively good. Just want to follow this stream of logistic robots. See what they're up to. Good thing that nuclear fuel didn't cause a massive explosion, or for that matter create a dirty bomb, radioactive pollution. Or maybe it does, who knows. So it seems like they're all coming down here. Yeah. So even though there's plenty of copper there, they're just... Yeah. Okay, so let's make that separate. I'll do this by deconstructing these. And I don't know where where are they in fact picking up the copper from? There must be a bot-based mine or something. No, they're picking up from there. So eventually this will calm down. Alright, I'll just do Control Z there. And Control Z there. In that case I'll allow it. It'll eventually exhaust the supply and things will go back to normal, one hopes. And yes, I could put a belt balancer there. However, yeah, they're favouring that. Most unusual. Anyway, let's see if I got the lubricator running. The lubricator. The lubrication? The lubrication station. Can't expect the construction bots to do all of the work, it seems. Although they are trying. Why do some things take longer to deconstruct than others? Why is the sky blue? If God is omnipotent, can he create something so heavy and thing that he can't move it? Yeah. So we want a loading station, yes. So we'll call this one load lubricant 1, and then think that one's called unload lubricant 1. Yes. Well, I'm glad there's some of those nearby. Let's choose a colour for you. It's got to be green, yeah. Bit of red? Oh yeah. I think that's the right colour. Fuel? Yeah, got some of that. And then, no. Request some of those. Like so. Why don't you, oh, see, sometimes I do wonder what is the logic in this. I'm like, oh, I can't build that, so why are you saying I'm unable to build this? I think I'll have to wait for some deconstruction robots to pop along. Let's do a pipe upwards for the lubricant. I started using pipes more and more because these paths to place down pipes, because I know if I do, I shan't be interfered with. So we'll do that, and then we'll do one there. Ah, there's lubricant. So come on. Oh, I wish I had all the bits here so that I could get this going. How nice would it be? And why aren't you the correct colour? Oh. Load. Can't. Oh. Come on, let's get the name right. So, load, lubricant 1, full cargo, unload, lubricant 1, empty cargo. No path. Well, the construction robots are coming. So that's a good sign. They're not coming perhaps as fast as I'd like, but they are coming. Oh, I can do that there. So we'll deconstruct these bits because we don't need an extended loop on this. For I don't think the demand for lubricant will be that great. Yep. So if you could hurry along, deconstruct that and put the rails down, that would be great. Likewise you guys, come on. Right, there. And there. So now, oh yes. So when those gaps get filled in, this train should be able to go on its merry way. Although it could already go out that way, so why doesn't it? In fact, let's just tell it to go on its way and then come back. See if the rest of the track works as it should. Wrong bloody wagons. Never mind. Surely there can't be much left in there, please. 42,000 and 47,000 respectively. But then once that's done, it's done. Fingers crossed. Here it is, come along here. Let's fill in some of these gaps, shall we? Like so. That's loading. That is unloading. And it seems to have a train. No, I'm not going to do that. Because it's got a train there and it's going to create issues. So we will just do that. Put it here for the moment. Please be on manual, thank you. Let's make that the right colour. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like so. So now I go here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so. And all these extra train stops, they can be in there. They're just redundant, really. But anyway, go there. Oh yes, I see you had your little load point there. Well, not anymore, you don't. Let me just check. That's to make the electric engines. Nothing else needs it. So if I go here, we can see that this is still an issue. So come on, guys. Oh, there's one, yeah. I thought I set the autosave interval to every not so bloody often. Other 30 minutes. Let's make it, yeah, 70 minutes. Resume. Wow, half an hour interval seems too fast. Well, it's coming, so that's good. It's just taking its sweet time. It's going down there, it's going down there. That loads up. And then that one doesn't load up because, oh yes, did you spot my deliberate mistake? Yes, very clever, Nilhouse. Everyone loves your deliberate mistake. Thank you for making the blueprints and making them publicly available. I am benefiting from them, but, you know, it'd be nice if there was a little bit more revision that was done. Oh, they're picking up landmines. Well, come on, pick up the landmines. Pick up the gun. I don't want to pick up the gun, mister. You'll shoot me with it. Pick up the gun. Oh, that's right. I was going to fly over some of these areas to see if I could spot for my artillery train. Maybe. Let's fill these areas as I got them. Well, that's good. The logistic robots are doing their job. I imagine this will quiet down as all of the landfill facilities fill up. We shall see. We shall see. Interesting holding pattern you got there, guys. Why is that? Yeah, we need a lot more of them logistic robots. Them there logistic robots is needed. And so where are they going? To where do you send us? Hey, I've still got the coal-based power station. I remember that. 1.6 million coal going into there, yeah. Wow, that's good to know. Anyway, we've got logistic robots all the way flying down here. Where are they flying to? They're flying down there. and they decided they're going to be picking up this hall. Rightio. Oh look, there are logistic robots. So I do that, and then I do that. Do that, yeah. And I do that. Now I have to tell it what I want. So in order to tell it what I want, and this one, say request logistic robots, yep, 2400, like so. Now I know what I do. Go back to, where's the site, was it here? Yep, there it is. Just right click on that, cut that, yeah, so now it's cut and it's ready to be pasted down here, like so. So really just got to wait for construction robot to come there, place it, and then the logistic robots go, you want me to load logistic robots, which there's over 3,000 in there, this one alone. God knows what's in the rest of the other ones. Oh, but I can do that construction robots as well. Alright, let's do it with construction robots as well. I don't know why I'm using that tone of voice. Like that, yeah. And then we'll go down here as well, yeah. Place that there. Oh look, these construction robots, they've all seemed to come out all of a sudden. I wonder why that is. They've come out and they're going in a certain way. There we go, there's some robots. But anyway, what are these construction robots doing? They're all determined, flying in one direction. Yeah. So why are you going that way? These are construction robots, they're not logistic robots. So let's follow them on their journey. As they migrate west for the winter. Yes. Remnants of the first oil processing facility. Oh yeah, I've got loads of room here, guys. This will do me for the rest of the game. I don't like it anymore. I'm going here. Try as I might, I can't seem to make my base spread out. I do try. Wait, there's no more coal? Yeah, the coal's there. And now we see they've come for a stop on the first leg of their migratory path, but some venture further. We see now the ones that stopped first, now refueled on electricity, continue on their migratory ascent to the west. It is not known why they go to the west, which is why here at Construction Bot Watch, we are following them on their path to see where the elusive construction bot goes on its westward progress. And here, have some concrete. Because why not have some concrete in the middle of nowhere? Still got construction robots, yeah. Still flying west. West over the green ocean. It's not pollution, I've just turned the ocean into Mountain Dew. I think I know where they're going to now. So we can see construction robots, here they are. And yep, they've come to pick up landfill. train's still not moving. I've waited patiently, but my patience has its limits. As does the construction robots, it seems. They've given up on trying to do that section. But oh, no, it's actually, it is working. Well, that's good. So you just hold fire on moving off for the moment. I'm going to come here with some beacons. Yes. Like so. And like that. Now let's see. I should update the requester amounts. I'm looking at these values and thinking, that maybe these should be different, but then again, it's probably because it doesn't really matter. What matters is if I should have a buffer chest somewhere. I think, yeah, I'll do a buffer chest, what, here and here, yeah. And so in this buffer chest I'll have steel. No, this one iron gear wheels, like so. And this one I shall request steel. Like so. And then some of these are requesting iron plates, so we'll do iron plate as well. Iron plate. And the frame rate's improving, which suggests to me that, well, the logistic robots are still busy, but the construction robots have calmed down somewhat. And what else do we need? We need electronic circuits. Right, yeah, so let's have one for electronic circuits. I think I could put 9,600 in there, or am I just being optimistic? I don't know. We shall see. But anyway, that's offloaded. So, yeah, let's ride the loop train. Gonna ride a loop train, gonna ride a loop train. Why does all these songs have to be about trains? Oh, because trains are pretty cool. Hello, we're going out this way. Ah, there's gaps. Annoying. So fill in those gaps for somewhere else. Well, that's cool. That means in future we'll be able to just go a more direct route. Wow, I could watch the action replay. I had to attend to some family issues, so I didn't get to see the maiden flight of this loop train called Pier. All the roboports and all the trains have their own names, it seems. I'm sure that was some sort of crowdsourcing reward. Buy this tier and you can have your name in the game. Would you like that? Ah, it's loading up with fuel. Good. So just manually deconstruct those bits. There we are. And off you go. Wait until you have a full cargo inventory. Why have we stopped pumping? Yes, good question. Why have we stopped pumping? We stopped pumping because petroleum. The petroleum. Well, this bit's still doing its thing, though it's not doing much of it. And this bit's full. So what? Do another one? Where do I squeeze it in though? That's the question. Let's make it grid aligned-ish. So same bits there. 4 and 4. There, like so. Right, let's go and fix the production of these because we have ourselves a bottleneck, it seems. gradually concreting areas as I go forward. If I made it grid aligned, it'd be so much easier. It would, to a certain extent. Oh no, you're still using belts in your inventory. What a plebeian. And by doing that, the construction bots are going to deplete this buffer, which means that the logistic robots are going to be even more busy. So we can see we have over 50,000 of them now, going back and forth doing God knows what. So, do I have a helicopter in my inventory? I do now. Right, so place you there, pick up that, put it in there, pick up more of that, put you in there. Off we go. How much more of that is still there in our storage network? It's 236, and there we have 396. Oh, I see. So all the copper plates and stuff which was in the which should be here in the storage depot is now in fact getting offloaded somewhere else because, oh dear. Yeah, that's quite rather. Oh, rather. So here I am at the storage depot. And I will be building somewhere here. I don't know where. I don't know when. But I will be building the damn, right, purple science constructor. It's getting built now. I keep promising and I keep putting it off. So no more delays. It shall be built today. And it's here in row 2. So here's a 2x4 assembly. It's in all caps, so it's important. Assembly. So we'll put it there. And then we'll have to wait. Because the damn full things... No, just use my inventory, shall we? Like so. So I know before we even get anywhere, we need electric furnace. And they shall request the various things, and hopefully all of this is available. Well, I know it is available. So, yes. So there's our electric furnace. Purple science, please. And there we have our purple science. And of course we shall have some beacons. It would be remiss of me not to make this as good and fast as possible. And then, can I put productivity modules here? I can, good. And what about here? Can't do productivity modules on that recipe. I can do speed. Now we wait patiently. See all the various items being doing there. Wow. So it's waited 600 seconds and now here it comes along again. And of course the logistic ropes aren't being fast because they are all over the place. But anyway. No, it's not there. Not there. I imagine there's quite a few of those now. Yep, over 1,000. Here we go. So we've got 56 in there, and we've got 112 in there. But after that, that's done. Oh no. Not my precious radar. What shall I do without that? Deconstruct it, that's what I'm going to do. And they're still not getting fuel. Well, there's fuel there, but it seems only a limited amount of fuel. You're still saying that it is blocked. Right. Well, to me, that looks flawless. So perhaps it's something closer by. Load light oil. That bit's clear, so that bit's clear. Right, so it can go there and do all those parts. So what if I said to it, I want you to go to the... well, let's first of all tell the Eastern expansion, go to load artillery. It says it can do that. Is it this? I don't think that's an issue. So it should just go either there or there, and then it comes up there. Eastern expansion. It says it can go to Eastern expansion. So if I do that, let's see if it can go from Eastern expansion to the other station. And if not, there may be some error in my rails. Who knows? I don't know, that's for sure. That's why I'm doing this, to try and figure it out. So it comes along there, like so. And it's complaining. Right, so let us have a look at the issues over here. Do I see any issues? Is it issue there? I'm really not seeing it. Sigh. Sigh. So we'll do that, then we will just copy all of that from there. And then we will have to redo this bit, but that can be done. How frustrating. A lot of frustration at the moment. We're supposed to play these things in order to ameliorate the frustration. Anyway, let's get what these need loaded up and trucking. We're going to do what they say can't be done. Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. So eastbound, something down. Oh, and you need production modules. Right, well we shall do one. I'll do them up good and proper then. Let's do you some production modules. Then you'll be happy, right? Right? He says angrily at his screen. Do as I say, not as I do. And, oh yeah, got to select a recipe. Productivity module, like so. Now, can't use productivity modules on this, so speed for everybody. And I think iron ore, bit of uranium. What if we had a uranium processing facility somewhere in this vicinity? Nuclear fuel production. Yep, that looks like what we want. So can I place it in here? No, can't. Ah, it looks like I can place it here. Alright. To here it shall be placed then. And why is there these pipes? What are these pipes representative of? Or are they just artifacts from the game? I don't know. But where's your nuclear fuel is empty processor? I don't see it. I was requesting it. I don't see a spent nuclear fuel rod. Ah, here it is. Here's the spent fuel rod processor. Like so. And then those come in there. Oh, I'm glad I've got a stash of filter inserters. Now comes some centrifuges. And we seem to be, well, I know we're producing rails, so that bit's not too much of a bother. Oh yeah. I'm laughing because that's okay. It's there. The train station doesn't exist yet, but it shall come to pass. They're still waiting for stone, and the stone is on its way. Although I wish it would pick up from the nearest source. Which is why I'm going to have to make all of this area just say no. No, you are a separate network. Like so. And I can't wait forever, so I'll do that. And there. All of which this desires shall be on its way. So now, helicopter, come pick me up. No, it's not that one. Whoa, east. Take me there. Be swift. These are slow. What, no beacons to improve them? That's surprising. I mean, there's beacons on the outside. You're not on the interior. I'd like to visit that facility afterwards. Have a look at it. Wow. We're still busy, are we? Well, you're going to be busier still because I'm telling you to pick up landmines and some coal. Pick it all up. Right. I think I'm good. Oh well, I've got some rail in on my person. Well, I don't have this construction robot, so let's fix that, shall we? Good, I can fit it in there. Right, let's make a reservoir of some sort. Still picking up depleted uranium ammunition from me while I'm blowed. Let's do those and the trains too. So I think I've got some overlapping signals here, which is going to create some conflict. Let's just get rid of all of those. Yeah. Now we can superimpose the branch double like that. And there we go, we got the proper signals. Like that. And then that train stop doesn't exist, so let's put that in. So yeah, come to that and then unload to the east wall. Can't put it there, don't need to put it in there. Comes in, loads up on light oil, and then again it's complaining. Why? I mean, you can come out to there. I don't understand why this doesn't work. It should work. I know trains can get there. Oh, that's so frustrating. Go there. So now the train is going out. I hope it's something really obvious. Well, if it was really obvious, I would have observed it. That's the definition of obvious. No path, it says. Still no path. No path. Is it? I just had a horrible feeling that it was caused by rail stops here. I do not understand. It still says no path. What am I missing? No path. So, no path. You little bastard. That's why. Oh my god. That little hidden rail signal. I don't know why you exist, but you've caused me an inordinate amount of stress and grief. Oh. Well, I'm glad that's over with. Really. My god. All of that because of that little hidden bugger. Well, I'm glad that rigmarole's over with. I can tell you now. It's had its 5 seconds of inactivity, and that's why it's... those are very dead-looking trees, but they're not that dead. No, otherwise they'd have been marked for deconstruction. So, come back to the light oil loading facility. Like so. Comes in. Oh, look at that. Loading up nice and rapidly. And then that just carries on refilling as it needs to. So let's go to the the conversioner, the condensers, that's it. And we want to condense, not that recipe, we want to convert light oil to heavy oil, like so. So now we need light oil in, and do we have any light oil? Well, there's light oil. So this, where are we going with this light oil? Well, we're going somewhere, but anyway, light oil in. So, like that, and we should do the same over here. And then we say, now what was it here? Was it condition? Here it is, the condition is that there's ever more than 20,000. But in this case, what if I said that its condition was, after all, it doesn't need to be dictated by the same alphabet, so what, keep pumping light oil. And then what, light oil comes in, heavy oil comes in here somewhere? Where does it go? I mean, there's heavy oil there. So we could do that, I suppose. No. That will combine. So let's just have a look at this cracker. There we go, and there's some heavy ore coming back in. We'll just reposition this to there, and let's have a look at this. Well, it's getting productivity modules and that, and it just needs rails. So we know all the ingredients are here. So I would say mission accomplished. Yeah. No, we've got mission accomplished. We've got all the things in, and we just need rails to come in, and we see rails are coming. So it's a case of once I separate this network from that network, then things will be okay. But until then, we're still going to get that issue with tissues that I saw. And most of the rails they're coming in here slowly but surely. So perhaps I could have, or what is it with the rails that make them so slow? It's only doing 100 in each. Grrr, I want more than 100 in each. I think the Frenchman who designed this, I'm sorry I forgot your name. I was looking for bot-based production, and yours was like one of the first things that came up on the Factorio forums. I think you'll go for the philosophy of just-in-time logistics, which, I mean, it's a thing, isn't it? But it's not a good thing. I don't like it, I don't approve. But I do appreciate the work that you have done, somewhat. So, take me to the helipad. That's the one. No, it is not. We are going in the wrong direction. Take me to that one. Right, so now I'm here. Let us have a look at our rail producing facility and the ridiculous constriction. No constrictions! You just keep on working until you can't anymore. I should do another one over here. Another one here. Another one here. And I think that will satisfy rails for both, for our needs, yes. Our needs will be met. And that's just happily chunking away, producing a little bit of steel, as and when it needs to. We see the iron is again doing its thing, as and when it needs to. If we look here at iron supply, we see it's moving as and when it needs to. So I say this is mission accomplished. We've got our purple science up and running, which is one of the things that was annoying me. And if I have a look at my science facility, we see that it is lacking purple science. So again, that is what it needs. Perhaps we shall fill this part in. So we'll repair the gap in the rails. Let's get all these production trains just running up as they need to. Let's get that done. Common new logistic robots flying in from halfway across the my what, Luxembourg size? Not quite Luxembourg size, I'd say, but well, I don't know. This could be rivaling London. Be interesting to see. Like, well, this bit is. We could probably figure out, like, well, if the trains are traveling at 327 kilometers an hour, and it takes you X number of minutes to get from there to there, therefore we can deduce that, well, if you're doing 300 kilometers an hour, if you're doing 60 an hour, then you're doing 1 a minute. So you're doing 300, you're doing 5 kilometers a minute. So if it took like 1 minute to get from there to there, you'd be doing 5 kilometers. But I think we got more than 5 kilometers. Of course, you'd have to account for when it's at full speed, because blah, blah, blah. Maths. I hate maths. I do it because I see the truth in it, but it doesn't mean I enjoy it. Anyway, these are railing away, and you know what? I think it'd be better if you were to have these. Yeah. Now who's railing? In fact, let's have a look. Nope, we don't have that, so those to those. So we're doing upgrade there. Doing upgrade there. And that's all I've got for stack inserters. But now these are... Oh, look at that, that's improved production. Drastically. But good. So, let's have a look at our railway loading train facility thing. Words. Words, 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 words. Words, 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 words. Have you liked and subscribed yet? Because believe it or not, we're getting towards the end. Oh, you better get ready to hit the like button, and then hit your wife like you hit the like button, which is to say, don't do violence. Unless you're violent to like buttons, in which case why? I mean, that's the mouse you're hurting. Or the touch screen if you watch this on a mobile device. Let's put some more robot ports in there because we can see that what we have got is not sufficient for our needs. No, indeed, it is not. So we'll do that. So what we got? Well, I think we got enough for now. Come on, let's go to the storage depot. Nice fast acceleration. This one's still rocket fuel though. Let me take that out of you now. Mind you, the rocket fuel lasts a fair bit of time as well. Let's have a look at the nuclear fuel reprocessor. Nuclear fuel reprocessor. Is it requesting all the things it should be requesting? Well, we got fuel coming out there, yeah. And we got stuff in there, and then this bit just seems to be doing I don't know what. And yep, there's requested chests. to assume it works. There we are, in the storage depot. Thank you for watching. You may now go away.